I am still sick, but this is school and I guess technically family as of and on Wednesday, the 20th of October 2021. I feel sick right now. I'm not going to do anything about it because at this point I know that it's going to be blank. Um, so I didn't feel well this morning. I went upstairs to brush my teeth, and before I went to brush my teeth, I could sort of feel uh like whatever I was about to throw up come up my throat, but it didn't actually come out. Um, Sorry, I should have given a TMI warning about this, but sorry. So what? Oh, should I go to school or not? I've been shitting blanks. The past like 10 days. I'm not gonna like let me. Uh, I'm not gonna let my body like forcing itself to kill over and go. Ugh, only for nothing to really happen. Um. So went to, and I brought 11 books with me today. The free ones that I normally bring, and all the Maximum Ride comics except for the first one because I already finished that. And I finished 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're all great. I'm not really gonna do individual reviews for them because there's not really much to talk about other than they are great. Um, but anyway, in the other school, moving on to charts, apparently their Wi-Fi was down. So we just watched Psycho. We didn't finish it, but we got really close, so I'm just gonna do the review. Psycho, universally positive ratings, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. I've watched it in Moving Image Arts for a DVD. It's crap. Now I want to know if she's related to Alfred Hitchcock. It's his daughter. I mean, sorry. I actually died recently. Huh. Okay. So anyway, let me just think of what I was trying to say. Right. Uh. Didn't finish it because after break the internet came back on. Um. So we just did like reading on Psycho and questions and all. Um. Then I had nothing to talk about for media. Um. And then as for lunch, I thought should I get lunch or should I not? Because I don't want, like, I feel like if I eat or drink anything, it will force me to uh throw up. So to say it's great. I'm not gonna eat my break or lunch. I'll eat my break when I get home. Because then if I have to throw up, I'll just throw up at home. It's not gonna be embarrassing. The day, like, despite what happened, the day wasn't embarrassing for me because all day, people have been asking me about, and this is definitely TMI, but they've been asking me about my penis, size, shape, cut or uncut, etc., and I answered truthfully, even though I couldn't explain some things. And the thing is that this is all like I've talked about all this before, with the same people, and it's like something that you wouldn't really forget, but yet they keep on forgetting. Um, So I just read and study in general. So Maximum Ride Volumes 2 and 3 I had to buy on my own because the library didn't have them. And then 4 and 5 I finished those, so I brought them back to the library even though there was a class in. I just dropped them and there was a librarian there. And she said thanks to me. She didn't go like, where do you get these from? Like, I don't remember you ever sending these or anything. Yeah. When I got home, and it was Wednesday, so I went to my granny's. I got out my break and started eating. It's just, why do you need a break? And I just had to answer truthfully. Like I said, I was sick, and then she kept on asking why I was sick, and then I explained it to her. I don't want to explain why I'm sick in this video. Although, I mean, most people know why anyway. Oh, hold on, something about ham and shameless there. I always thought that subtitles on Netflix were perfect, but apparently they're not, because this is spoilers for UK Shameless, but season 7, episode 6, there's a bit where which member of the family is it? It's the young one, Liam, I think. Yeah, I'll just say Liam for now. He goes to kill himself. And all the family's trying to get him down. But the subtitles for it is NP exclamation mark listen. The hell is NP? Britannia, mixed ratings. Sky Atlantic original series, watch it on Sky Atlantic. Mackenzie Crook, David Morrissey. Ian McDermott. Steve Pemberton, it's crap. And review, Watchmen. The show was great. I still haven't read the comic, and it'll probably be quite a while before I do because I just have other things to read. Sorry, just laughing at something I'm shameless. Anyway, also I don't have the volume on. It's just that you didn't really need the volume to laugh at what happened. The show, the context provided in the show is ridiculous. Like, it does not make it better. I don't care what Savage Books says. I'm a fan of the man, but I don't take what he says as gospel. Like, I disagree with him on this. But the show was good overall. Red Dwarf Season 12, Episode 3 is based. In the episode, they discover a ship where criticism is illegal. And it is very similar to the UK in real life currently. Point being, it's based. I said that, didn't I? I'm going to take a break now because I have pot noodles to eat because... Oh yeah, I forgot to continue the story about me being sick. So, went home, done mum everything, and she said, drink honey, drink black tea, and I forgot black tea downstairs, or not black tea, black coffee. Eat prunes. Yeah. Apparently, my dad says get more vegetable in your diet, but the way this is such a British thing to do. I'm doing that by eating pot noodles, so I'm taking a break to eat the pot noodle. So, don't know if I mentioned or not, but another thing is black coffee, which, yeah, I did mention. I'm drinking that now, and I love coffee, but plain coffee is disgusting. You need that milk in there. Probably why I don't like coffee flavored things. So I've also taken something else for it, and I'm gonna take a bath in 15 minutes because my mum said so. So no complaining. Uh, because mum's orders. But anyway, this is memes as of 10 past 8 p.m. Speechless, it changed the world. I have a dream and a Greta Thunberg speech. Why would you ever make a comparison between Martin Luther King and Greta Thunberg? This is Twitter as of 12 past 8 p.m. Netflix employees to stage walkout in the wake of CEO's response to a controversial Dave Chappelle special. Okay. If you want to believe what is arguably the biggest television and movie network that there is, okay, go bankrupt. I don't like none of this, but let me see how tall this woman is. That's pretty tall. I don't really care because Cyberpunk 2077 is crap even when it's not glitching. Just not for me. And I'm not gonna replay The Witcher. Oh, here we go. Because Ruby Rose is out of Batwoman. Now, before we go into this, I just want to uh, explain what I was told was the reason she left. So, like a week or two before filming started for Batwoman, and Ruby Rose plays Batwoman in the first season of the show. But about a week before filming started, she had back surgery, and she wasn't she wasn't supposed to film the show because you're playing Batwoman with just after back surgery. That's dangerous, but she did it anyway. Uh, and she's like, "No, I can't do this," and leaves. And then this might be important, so I'm gonna explain it. They brought in this black girl. I know nothing about her because that's season 2. I'm still on season 1 of the show. And then I think the black girl has been kicked out. She didn't von she didn't want to leave. She was kicked out because they brought in someone else who's gonna play Ruby Rose's character. But why didn't do that in the first place? The question isn't relevant, but I just don't understand. But let's see. Let me guess, the mock there for being gay. Huh. This is just allegations, so unless that the actual evidence comes forward, not that there probably would be evidence. But like innocent until proven guilty. So for now, I'm just gonna keep on. For now, I still believe that Ruby had the ability to walk away and decided not to. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't start filming there. So, the term Milky Way isn't trending. But the first thing that pops up is the Milky Way Twitter account, and the bio says #story, which I don't understand what they mean by that. But then I scroll down, there's another thing talking about the bar, and it was like those old memes from like 2018 or 19, where it was like, be careful on trick or treat. I opened up my son's Mars bar and found beans in it. Like stuff like that. And I just saw the image before I read the caption or saw who posted it. But the Vagina Museum, and this is a verified account, they posted a Milky Way, saying be careful be careful what your kids are eating. I opened up my kids' Milky Way and saw this. And I didn't really know what the image was until I read that it was by the Vagina Museum, and I realised that it was actually nudes. I don't know why I paused, I didn't need to. Why specifically the colour blue? Good people are sick of lockdowns. Here we go, yeah. Giving the government more power. Hopefully that person's... it's those bloody Tories. Well, it's not just those bloody Tories. The SNP do it as well. In fact, they actually were hoping to make their powers permanent. And I say the word hoping because I don't think it's actually been like voted on yet or not. But I've already thought about this. Yeah, I'm pretty edgy. Yep. Oh, I thought it was more than that. So you don't actually work out like you claim in your videos. We all knew it was a sham. I do. I sleep with a weighted blanket. When I roll over in my sleep, that's one rep. Still in this video, Brandon took a burrito on a Bojack break. This mad lad's taking ages filming. He likes Bojack. Still filming. This is easily over an hour long. By the way, it's Mark's birthday today. No means genuinely his birthday. Happy birthday, husbando. My birthday, so you bought me a box of Double Masters, and I'm sorry, but I can't associate with you per people anymore. Terrorists who plot to kill at least 3 people or travel to war zones will face a minimum 14 years in jail under tougher sentencing guidelines to be announced tomorrow. So plotting to kill one is fine? Happy birthday to the internet's most famous micropenis. Finally, you embrace the truth. No breeding. While I'm reading. You judge shred, just drop. I have no time for you females. Marcus, what's your Snapchat? I'm not falling for that again. Everyone keeps saying he's getting upset by it. It's the fact that's what he does. I just send video of myself shooting guns you're not legally allowed to have in the country you're in. Young think they're so fancy with their free speech and right to self-defense.